Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gordon and we are back for some more Baldur's Gate 3. We are going to begin our episode by leveling up because we all reached level 9. These level ups are actually quite simple for the most part. I'm gonna start with the simplest one, which is Lae'zel. We're gonna keep this lady as a pure fighter, as probably the most of my other characters as well. She just gets HP increase and she gets Indomitable. You have become as durable as an iron golem. Whenever you fail Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again using the new result instead. This is actually pretty cool and very useful. The next level up we're gonna see is from Shadowheart. Again, we get some HP increase, we get additional level 4 spell slot and 1 level 5 spell slot, and the level 5 spells are as follows. We have Contagion, poison a target and possibly afflict them with the disease of your choice. Okay. It doesn't actually show the disease here, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you can impose advantage on attack rolls and ability checks. It's kind of whatever. I think that the disease really needs to be very good for this to actually be playable. You get Dispel Evil and Good. Aberrations, Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends and Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. That's useful. And you can also break enchantments that charm, frighten or possess allies. So you can touch a creature that is charmed, frightened or possessed and you will free its mind. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play around with it, but there are some uses for it, I imagine. The first offensive spell here, second offensive spell, is gonna be Flame Strike. It is a very cool spell. It deals 5d6 fire damage plus 5d6 radiant damage. Make a pillar of divine fire roar down from the heavens like the wrath of affronted angels. On a dexterity save, targets still take half damage. You can cast this from a range of 18 meters, but for some reason they don't tell you the radius here. The radius of Flame Strike is smaller than that of a fireball. Great Restoration. You can touch a creature and negate any charm, petrification, stun or curse afflicting it. It's cool, but it's a melee spell. Insect Plague, and this is nowhere near as powerful as in the originals. This will just create an area of an insect plague where locusts attack everyone within range, so it's not party friendly. Make the area difficult terrain and impose disadvantage on perception checks. I mean, who cares about the perception checks here, but okay. It deals 4d10 piercing damage. So in the originals, you send an insect plague in, targeting an enemy or an ally, and then it spreads in a wide area and people are gonna get afflicted by them and they're gonna continuously take damage and be interrupted. This one, again, not nearly as useful. Damage is not very good, but maybe usable in some scenarios. Mass Cure Wounds. Unleash a soothing hum of energy that heals you and nearby allies. Just a cool spell, I guess. 3d8 plus 4, not too bad. And then you also have Planet of Binding. Target another worldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. I think this can be very strong. Target must be a celestial, elemental, fae, or a fiend. It's a wisdom save, it's a concentration spell. Personally, I don't really enjoy charm spells. Not because I don't think they're useful, I think they are very powerful. I just don't enjoy that kind of playstyle. Finally, we have from the Trickery domain, we have Dominate Person. Make a humanoid fight alongside you. Every time the creature takes damage, it makes a wisdom saving throw against your domination. Allies cannot be dominated. Sure. And Seeming. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. I don't see myself ever casting this spell, but who knows, maybe there will be a chance for it in the game. In terms of spell preparation, I don't even know if I want to swap anything. I guess I will want Flame Strike to have like a powerful nuke. But what would I take out is the question, right? I guess I can remove Silence and bring in Flame Strike I like this one. The range is kind of short though. I still want to play around command. Banishment has been very useful. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take in Contagion just to see what the disease is. Level up done. So let's check out the diseases here. Flesh Rot. The target receives disadvantage on charisma checks and is afflicted with vulnerability to all damage. Okay, this is good. The creature begins to mortify, becoming a festering flesh sack propped up by bones, impairing its charisma. Vulnerable to all damage is very powerful. Filth Fever. Receives disadvantage on strength checks, saving throws, and attack rolls that use strength. Wait, what else did it say? Ah, nothing. Dexterity, Wisdom, oops, Constitution, and Intelligence. Oh, and is befuddled. Can't control its action and wanders around that direction. Okay, so yeah, this is a very powerful spell. If you can actually land it. It's an attack roll. Okay, give me a second. Is it concentration? It is not concentration. Okay, I think I like this spell a lot. It does need to be melee, which I usually don't like to be with Shadowheart. I took out Hold Person. I don't think I want to lose Hold Person here. This one has also been quite good to me. On occasions. It's not like I use it all the time. I'm never really using Sanctuary, but it can be very useful. There's a bunch of situational spells here, essentially. But I do like the whole... Okay, I am going to remove Inflict Wounds. And I'm gonna take Hold Person anyway. And go like this. Okay, let's go for Will. So basically Contagion does what I wish that the Warlock Hex did. But... oh well. So, HP increase, gain the spell, replace the spell. In terms of spells for level 5, what we have is Cone of Cold. Make a flurry of frost, crisp air and condensed snow crystals erupt from your hands. It's just a cone, AoE, cold damage spell, 88. It's not very impressive, it has a constitution save, and the range is kind of short, it's only 9 meters, you have to be somewhat close to your enemies to make this work. Flame Strike, as we just saw on Shadowheart, and we also have Hold Monster. Now this one can be very powerful. Paralyze a creature, it cannot move, act or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. So it's kind of the same thing as Hold Person, but this works on any kind of enemy. I'm gonna take this one. In terms of Eldritch Invocations, this is another point of disappointment for the Warlock. You get Minions of Chaos, you can cast Conjure Elemental with the Warlock spell slot. It's kind of whatever. Again, summons can be powerful, not really gonna make use of them. Otherworldly Leap, you can cast Enhanced Leap spell. Woohoo! The only thing I'm curious... No, it does take a... it takes a spell slot. So, why would I want this? Whispers of the Grave, you can cast Speak Dead without experiencing the spell slot. Again, pointless. And the rest is the same thing as always. So, there's not really anything here that feels useful, honestly. Like, I was thinking about one with shadows. You can go invisible as long as you stand still, but if I want to do this, why not just maybe, I don't know, disengage and move away? It still might be the best choice because then you can attack with advantage, but... Okay, you know what? Due to lack of better choices... It's melee. Due to lack of better choices, I think I'm gonna take the Minions of Chaos. Who knows, maybe sometime I will want to have a summon. And replacing spells. This is something that I've been wondering about. Because I have Wall of Fire, I have Scorching Ray, I have Fireball. All of these are fire damage spells. I was thinking of maybe swapping the Fireball, which may be a mistake. But I think I'm gonna swap out the Fireball and bring in the Flame Strike. I was also considering Cone of Cold, but given that it's such a short range, I'm just gonna go for Flame Strike here, I think. So, yeah. Confirm. Accept. And finally, we go for Mr. Gale. Again, HP, additional level 4 and level 5 spell slots, you gain 2 spells. So, in terms of new spells we have here, we have Cloud Kill. I think this spell can both be very good and can also be kind of sucky. One of the reasons why I think this spell can be good is that we have other items that say that when you deal poison damage, do something else. And this is a reliable way of dealing a lot of poison damage in a big AoE. So you craft a large cloud that inflicts 5d8 poison damage per turn, and you can reposition the cloud every turn. The cloud heavily obscures everything within it. So you can cast the Cloud Kill, but if the enemies move away from it, which they will normally do, and that's kind of the problem with cloud effects, you can just reposition it without expending another spell slot. So I do like this spell a lot. Again, we have Cone of Cold, Conjure Elemental, Dominate Person, Hold Monster, Planar Binding, Seeming. We have Telekinesis, that we already have an item that does this. And this is kind of interesting, because you throw a creature or object up to 18 meters with a thought. Once per turn you can use Telekinesis again without expending a spell slot. So, it can be very strong, but it is a strength save, which means I don't think we're really going to be able to make a lot of use of it, but it can be very good. And then we also have Wall of Stone, raises a wall of non-magical solid stone. I imagine this is just to block off enemies from you. I guess it can be useful in certain situations, but I think what I'm going to take here is going to be Cloud Kill, and I guess possibly... Now I'm actually going to go for Cone of Cold, just to make sure that I have additional types of damage that are not just, you know, just fire. In terms of preparation, I can take this away. I still want to try Sleep. I haven't really had a chance for it. I want Cloud Kill for sure. And I suppose I can take this one away and bring this one in to try it out. Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me. And that's all of the level ups done. So there's a few new spells, not really that many. But, you know, it is what it is. And I think I wanted to have a long rest, I believe. Yeah, because we have Life Drain.
Sharp as ever.
Okay, so in that case, I am gonna try this out. I can conjure certain types of elementals. Air Elemental can use Primordial Gales. Gales of crackling stormy winds whirl around you, battering all environments and shocking them. That could be cool. Cannot take reactions and have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws with dexterity. Okay, Gushing Air. Launch 2 jets of thunderous billowing air. And that's all. Earth Elemental can use Seismic Strike. 4d6 bludgeoning, bring down your arms like stone slabs, smashing nearby creatures, pushing them back 3 meters and making them wobble on trembling legs. Affected entity is still wobbling on standing legs, its movement speed is reduced by 2.5 and its dexterity is reduced by 1. Kind of okay. Soil Clog Slam. Punch a foe with a landslide's worth of force, leaving behind a residue of mud. Difficult terrain, okay. Fire, Smoldering Touch. Touch a foe with heat like the bright core of a furnace, searing and burning them. Okay. Erupting Cinders, stoke a giant cinder ball and lob it, bursting in wide explosion, creating a fiery surface. Okay. And finally, Water Elemental. Winter's Breath. Exhale a freezing torrent of ice upon your enemies, burning targets. Oh, Burning targets undergo rapid cooling and become brittle. Affected entity has been rapidly cooled with the flame, making it vulnerable to thunder and bludgeoning damage. Okay. And slam. Force update? Okay. Slam into a foe and create a puddle of water around the impact site. Okay, so how do you guys look? Oops. 90 hit points is not bad. The guy can fly. Yeah, summons are powerful. Multi-attack. Descend on a creature to buffet it with charged swipes. Shocked targets take double damage. Okay, dude. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you see. As a bonus action... Oh, okay. Summons are more powerful than my characters. Okay, I like it.
Am needed?
Well, let's just end the day.
At the ready.
I took these...
The pride of the gate.
Oh, come on with the camp supplies.
This better be good.
Camp supplies, camp supplies. Let's get drunk again. Okay. Let's go to bed. Perfect. Okay, so now I am gonna check out which spells Gale still has. This is important. He doesn't seem to have anything particularly special, especially for level 5. I was actually looking for a cantrip spell that I don't have. To make people run faster. Yeah, I don't have it here. God damn it. Dominate person, I don't think I need it. Confusion, I already know it. Okay. So, I want to go into the Last Light Inn and see if the merchants have new stuff now that we leveled up. We had just finished fighting Thaniel here, we saved the guy. Last Light Inn. I wonder if Jahiri has something to say as well.
A word, if I may.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when.
Okay, lady. What do you have? You already had this, had that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, nothing new here. What about spells? What is this? Smoke powder arrow? I'll take it. I will take this as well. And this. Okay, so she has Fireball, Witch Bolt, no Lightning Bolt still, which annoys me. Conjure Elemental. Ooh, level 6 spells already. Conjure Elemental, I'm gonna take it because it seemed strong. Globe of Invulnerability, again level 6 spell. Wall of... okay, so we're checking out level 6 spells right here. Circle of Death. Scroll of Sunbeam. I thought this was only for druids. Okay. So I guess the question right now is, do I want to purchase these already? Disintegrate. Oh, buddy. I will want that. Otto's Irresistible Dance. Cause a creature to start dancing, make it unable to take actions or move. Its attackers have advantage on attack rolls. Uh-huh. Man, these are very expensive. God. I will want that. That's very good. It needs the land, but still. I guess I want to take one of these. No, but just one. No. Just one, please. Oh god. Where did it go? Here. Can I? No. I just want one. Ah, double click. Okay, I have enough money to purchase it. Man, why don't they have other spells as well? I will want so many level 6 spells, Jesus Christ. Chain Lightning, Disintegrate, all of that stuff I will want. Hold Monster, also very powerful to bring for Gale. Kinda depends on the situation, but... I think he has one of these already, actually. Okay, let's do this. Huh? What do you mean 700 gold? Oh, maybe I have no more money with me? Oh, I do have more money with me. What the hell? Oh. Okay. That was very strange.
Take care now.
Take care now. Okay. These go back to camp. This goes for Lae'zel. These go for Gale. And you know what? She has a lot of money right now. So I'm gonna go back to the camp, pick up some of the stuff that I have to sell, and just sell all of that here. I'm just gonna pause the video so you guys don't have to bother yourselves with that. I will be right back. And I am back. So let's just sell the wares I found in my storage chest. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. I just have like some items over here on Will. And then a couple of items, yeah, so all of these you see are marked as wares. I'm not using any of this. Githyanki's great swords, Githyanki crossbows, short swords and whatnot. These are actually worth nothing. 43 gold. Okay. And now Lae'zel also has a bunch of stuff. Mostly armor pieces. Okay, these are worth a little bit more. And that's all.
Take care now.
Alright, let's continue.
I wish we had a bloody arm. Heading out.
We're gonna speak with Miss Jaheira and see what she has to say. If anything new.
A word, if I may.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Okay, yeah, nothing. Well, I mean, I think I've done everything I could do in terms of quests in this area. Besides Find the Night Song, I think all of these are in the towers. Same thing here. I don't really care about Karlach right now. This is done. Raphael, don't care. The Wizard, this is Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Okay, well, let's find out what happens in the Temple of Shar.
Just about.
Which I think is here? I know there's one closer. Ah, the Verge of Shadows. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. So here, we're gonna get a prompt saying that the game may finish some quests for you. I don't know what it's gonna finish, but we're gonna find out together. Oh, and by the way, when we saved Arabella, she gave us this spell here. Arabella's Shadow Entangle. It entangles undead and shadow creatures in an 18-meter radius. Pretty cool, actually. Like, it's this entire area. Well,
The party
let's go.
is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
I do hope. Yeah, I shouldn't proceed. Depending on your choices, the state of the region could change and some active quests may become unavailable. Yes. I just hope Shadowheart doesn't do something horrible.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you.
And I forgot to equip the speed on Shadowheart.
It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Oh. Okay. 5 journal updates. Oh god. Okay. I'm in a different plane, it seems. I hope Shadowheart has something to say about this.
Lady Shar. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well.
Oh.
Better than I would have credited.
Oh, Balthazar.
Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
I wanted to fight him back where he was. How did you get here?
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shar still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Night Song is within reach.
Nah, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. What's stopping me from just killing you and taking this relic for myself?
Your lack of ability, perhaps? You made for an adequate errand boy thus far, but let's not overstate your virtues. Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions.
No, I want to fight him.
Follow me.
God damn it. Should I have just killed him back when I had the chance? God damn it. Okay, I don't know if I messed it up.
Incredible. I feel so light. I swear I might fly.
Okay, so we have a bunch of quests updating.
There's no time to waste.
I'm going to equip Shadowheart with the Speed of Night, because this one gives us a chance to kill Nightsong. We all have Featherfall.
The pride of the gate.
You want to have Mage Armor.
Defender of the people.
And what happened here? So find Kedrick Storm's relic. Balthazar followed us into the Shadowfell. He intends to claim the relic. We should hurry after him. I'm not gonna let him. Find a cure. Our chance of finding a cure seems to be diminishing as we continue our journey, but we must press on. Okay. Rescue Druid Alcin. What? We left the area without seeing if the Druid Alcin could help us. No. No, that's not true. Our search night song leads to the Shadowfell. A cage lies at its base. The Chosen of Shar. We have entered the Shadowfell. Okay, spoilers. Shar's very own realm. We must ascend to where the final test awaits Shadowheart. However, Balthazar, necromancer and ally of Kedrick Storm, is also present and may pose a threat to Shadowheart's ambitions if we do not intervene. The Hellions' heart. We didn't get Damon to upgrade Karlach's heart before he left for the city. Hopefully we can find them again in Baldur's Gate. Okay, so, you know what? I don't like doing this, but I am gonna quick load. I am going to speak with Halsin, and I am gonna give Karlach an upgrade to her heart. But I spoke with Halsin. It's so weird. Maybe I have to place him in my group for the quest to complete. Okay. So let's have a second here.
Time for a chat.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Yeah, so
Seems your ranks are...
okay, so what if I take someone out?
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shar for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorm to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Okay, so now she has a different dialogue. Okay, so let's leave her in the camp.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you reach.
Yes, yes, lady. So what if I pick you up?
I swear. Good. Now our roots can deepen. Together.
Okay. Okay, so we have Alcyn, level 1 druid. But nothing changes. I don't even have the quest over here. What the hell? Okay.
Oakfather preserve you.
Yes, yes. Remaining. Oh, maybe we have. Okay, wait. I met a peer of yours, Druid Jahir. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
You've spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If
Yeah,
you will
okay,
have me,
sure.
that is.
Of course, I only wish you'd joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
Okay. What happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed.
Okay.
Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shar. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Inauspicious, sounds like you did what you had to do and saved lives.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
Okay, remain in camp for now.
Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp.
Okay, yeah, well, the quest doesn't complete even if I try to exhaust his dialogue.
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
That is very true.
All right, some company.
Okay. Wait, what? Journal updated. the hell? Okay. I guess now Gale can stay behind.
A savvy move recruiting Alce into our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
Okay, stay in camp for a while.
I question the wisdom of that decision.
Sure.
So be it. I'll be here in...
Okay, so I want to pick up Karlach. There she is.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
Come on.
Aces.
Aces. Okay, so we are going to go to Last Light Inn. We're gonna complete this part of your quest. I actually thought this part of our quest was only for only in Baldur's Gate, but I was wrong. Okay, it's not here, but actually I was thinking about checking the wares on this guy as well.
What now? I'm sure you would.
I'll take this and this. Okay. He is over here.
There for the taking.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Let's hear the bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please. Good man.
Okay.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
I think you want to hear the bad news. Let him speak. This sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
I agree. Okay, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Doesn't seem
Only
like
one
it.
way to find out.
Okay. Lay a hand on her. I'm alive.
You feel so nice.
Okay, lady.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist. I know you know that, but the thing is...
Oh, there is a cure, okay.
There's a cure.
You should have led on that.
Any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus.
Oh, wow.
For good.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Okay. Okay. We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
All right. So what do you also have, by the way?
Nowhere safe from... If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
I do. So he has a Sword of Life Stealing. On a critical hit, target extends 1d10 damage as long as it... and you get... Okay. You gain proficiency. Okay. Ooh. Haste. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I should have given this to... God damn it. To Will. And I think I'm gonna buy it. Oops. Okay, Aronium Halberd. Strength +2. Charge bound. Yeah, I think this is all old stuff. 19, okay. 16. Okay, but nothing like super fancy. Although this is better than what I have on Will. And I think I have enough money to not worry too much about just spending some on this kind of improvement. +1 to stealth checks, +1 to dexterity saving throws and checks. Sure. God damn it, man. I have to scroll onto the money. It's so stupid. Okay, bye.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So, things to know. Actually, you are not a bad shooter either. You can keep this one. And this was one better. 19 AC. Send this one to camp, I suppose. I would like to know if I get this bonus even if I'm not equipping the bow. I do get the... I should have picked it up so long ago. God damn. And I also have haste. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I came back here.
Ready.
What do you want, Carl? Like, you want sex?
This is the best day. The best day.
Do I want to concern her with this? I mean, I guess we have to, right? Carl, like, I'm worried about what Eamon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Fair enough. But it wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough for us to find some solution. That's true.
God damn it. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
I will, it's fine. Oh, I like his new coat. Will you at least think about going back before it's too late?
Nope.
Okay.
Thanks so much for asking, though. Let's not fight, all right? I've just gotten a good turn. I want to ride that till the wagon wheels fly off.
Okay, lady. Okay, so this is done. I am going to go back to the camp. Say goodbye to Karlach.
Soldier.
Soldier.
Oh,
Stay in the
come
camp.
on.
Yes, you heard me.
Oh.
Okay, bye. And now we're gonna pick up Gale again. Where is my friend that thinks I'm his lover? Here. Come back, friend. Come back.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty.
Okay.
Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me, please. There we go. And we can now continue. No. Just teleport. Here. Okay, so now Karlach's quest is complete. The Helian's heart. Karlach's heart was upgraded again, but Daemon bore bad news. Her heart can't keep going outside the Hells. Karlach will die if she doesn't return to Avernus. Okay. I am going to equip Shadowheart with her Spear of Night. There we go.
A hero at heart.
And we're gonna go in.
Your party is...
Yes.
As you step into it, curls its way.
Okay, so we've seen this already.
Lady.
You did well. But
This is the Dark Lady's domain.
Okay.
He does not belong here.
So we went for how did you get here?
luckily, you were the perfect
And what's
agent
stopping
in
me from
helping
just
me
killing
slip
you and
past
taking
her
shot myself?
defenses. Your lack of raise.
Okay. And now he just says to follow him.
Heading out.
Okay.
Incredible! I feel so light. I swear I might fly.
I want you with mage armor, please. And I also want to see
But my magic.
where are my poison style items. Because I had a few of those. This one, when the wearer casts a spell, it deals poison damage, deals an additional 1d4 poison damage. And I think I had one more, at least. This would be good with Chain Lightning eventually. Not this one. Acid damage. No. No. Maybe I left it at the camp. God damn it.
Where am I needed?
Let's cast 8.
Keeping pace.
Let's go.
Easy, no?
Okay, so we have Featherfall passively, so we can just jump wherever. Whee!
Descend to her.
Look upon her. Broken pike, broken shields. These guys
Just a little bit
disappear.
farther. See my actions, Lady Shar. Hear my words of faith.
Okay. Nothing to pick up.
Witness my adoration.
I am really afraid for what's gonna happen to Shadow Hearts. Not gonna lie. One more. Thank you. And we're going down there. Whee! Oh. This one is a green one. Ah, we already have one of these. Okay. Send to camp. Broken pike, arrows. Kill her.
Emptied my heart of falsehoods.
Wait, what did she say? I have emptied my hearts of falsehoods. Okay.
I have vanquished your foes.
Descend to her.
Nearly there.
Another one.
Have to keep going. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
There. Well, they are building this up.
Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Okay. Wait, I hear something. Oh.
Please, Aiden, spare me. Your insults grew tired and shot-worn years ago.
So we have Balthazar here, we have Night Song, Singer of Sorrows, level 8 Azimar, Soul Caged. This creature is greatly weakened by their imprisonment in a soul cage. She has Featherfall as well. Divine Health, the divine magic flowing within you prevents disease from affecting you. Extra attack, opportunity attack, resistant to necrotic and radiant. And we have Balthazar, as we know. Okay, so I don't like doing this, and I apologize for it, but I think I'm gonna have to end the episode here. We are at 53 minutes, basically, and I imagine this is gonna be like a long dialogue and potentially a long fight. So I think I want to do that on a fresh episode, where we can explore the fight, you know, with time. So yeah. Let's just think of this as a nice cliffhanger so you guys can come back. So yeah, my friends, as always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I would have seen this section had I not been kind of sidetracked by Halsin and Karlach's quest, but it had to be done. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for many more videos coming out very, very soon. And I hope to see you all in the next episode, which hopefully will be awesome. Until then, stay safe, everyone.